To me, consumer and community involvement is really fundamental to what I do as a researcher, to what I do as a clinician, and to the leadership roles that I have. And the reason for that is that the Australian community are the funders and the beneficiaries of our healthcare system and ultimately of our research. And they deserve the right to partner as the end user with lived experience in identifying right from the problem that we're trying to solve, to the priorities, to the solutions that we're trying to put in place, to how we implement them, and ultimately to the impact that that has. And without partnership and empowered shared learnings, that won't happen. And that requires trust, it requires genuine relationship, it requires process, governance, structure, deliberate, conscious effort to actually make sure it is true partnership and that the work that we do really is genuinely informed by consumers. I'd say I've got 3 learnings to date about consumer and community involvement. The first is I continually am surprised about why we just don't think this is the way we should always have been operating. And I'm still surprised constantly that it takes so much effort to get people to do this because it should be intuitive. The second thing is it takes skills to do this, and those soft skills are not something we value necessarily in academia and research, and yet they're so important as we move across the applied research continuum to be able to do that. And not all academics have those skills, nor are we promoted or valued for those skills. So it's about having the right person in your team who has those skills to do it. And I think my third learning is just that inherent value of consumer and community involvement. When you hit that spot where you really understand your role and you really genuinely create environments for consumers to partner, it's amazing what comes out.